Well, hello, I'm Roland Kemokai.
I'm a motivational speaker, an author of a new book, a certified life coach, and a professional musician.
And I have been very, very fortunate to work with thousands of people, to speak to thousands of people across 2 different continents over a span of 18 years. And as a professional life coach, I have really come to enjoy the sacred privilege of working with individuals on their own personal life, or working with groups to implement transformation in their life so that people can begin to really win in their game of life. But you see, it wasn't always this way. I wasn't always in this place. I wasn't always this joyful, always this happy and living at a state of bliss.
There were many, many dark nights and dark roads that I've walked to be able to be here at this time. You see, my story began in Liberia, West Africa.
I was 3 months old. My adopted mother, who had become now my adopted mother, was walking by in this community, heard a baby crying from the dump pile, and she thought for a moment it was a cat. She climbed on top of the trash heap, pried the box open, and there's a baby laying in there covered in fire ants. She heard my cries, she heard my voice, and she came to my rescue. She picked me up and ran to the police station. They couldn't find my parents, so she decided to adopt me, believing that something could be made out of my life. When she took me home with a lot of other siblings there, I was subjected to a lot of physical, sexual, emotional, and mental abuses. In fact, I was so hurt and so angry, I hated everybody. I was called a dump pile baby, and that stayed with me for many years. It drove me to 3 suicidal attempts after my adopted father, a man who loved me, and I knew he loved me as his own. When he was murdered, the bottom fell out for me. I had no meaning, no purpose to live. But I never gave up on myself. I kept on believing that the life that I am, the purpose for which I was born in this world, was a purpose and a mission greater than myself. So after my 3rd and final suicidal attempt, I made a promise to myself to never, ever give up on me. In this book called Sunuma, which means from the dump pile in my local dialect, that's me when I was a kid. Cute, huh? You can read the back of this and it talk about the Civil War and everything. What I've gathered from that is the message I want to share with you. I have seen the dark side of our human nature. I have seen the darkest, the lowest, and yet also I have experienced the warmth of our light. And I remain confident, and I'm of the conviction that our light shines brighter than our darkness. Remain strong in your faith, believe in yourself, and if that's dark for you now, then reach out. I would love to be your friend. This is who I am. Yes, I'm a motivational speaker and a coach and author and musician, but personally I consider myself, at my heart, I consider myself a teacher and a friend of humanity. I'm in love with human beings and who we are. Never, ever give up on you. Thank you so much.